Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the lab. If you've never been here before, my name is Gigi, and this is Gigi's gluten free lab. Here on Gigi's gluten free lab, we provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes, guys, and they're all gluten free. And tonight, guys, this is Chitown's Fish Fry, y'all. This is a meal that I can remember on Friday after Friday after Friday in my home. We travel from one home to the next for Fish Fry Friday and card games, guys. Yes, we will have fried fish, spaghetti, coleslaw, sometimes some fried chicken. Um, just a fried fun, okay? So we're gonna fry some fish tonight. We're gonna make some spaghetti. We're gonna do a few product reviews, and we also have some coleslaw, guys. So get ready to cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Let's see who we have in the lab so far. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Devil's Glad Tidings is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Us never them is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Sister Fifi Tyson, welcome to the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. My boy 50 plus is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, the technology. Ryan, I just met you today. Thank you for coming on into the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Anthony Shaw is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Happy birthday, the technology Ryan. Happy birthday. I can't sing. I cannot sing. I have to leave it to my sister Deborah's Glad Tidings. You have to follow us after this live to story time so you can get the birthday song sang to you. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. So I have my spaghetti already on the back eye, and it's all pretty much done. All you have to do is boil this spaghetti and rinse it off. You really don't even have to rinse it off. This is another great product. Okay, I have a few product reviews. It's called Jovial. It's delicious, and it's out of Italy. Been around for ages. It's vegan, kosher, and gluten free. Yes, all three. And it cooks up perfect too. So this is another product review. Guys, I told you we were frying fish, but check this out. This is something that I found today in the store, guys. Louisiana Fish Fry by Zatarain's, guys. And it's gluten free. You see that? You see that? Gluten free, guys. So that's another product review, guys. So we have two products. No, we actually had three product reviews tonight. I didn't have to make too much homemade tonight. So, because we have Newman's own organic marinara sauce we are using for our spaghetti sauce, guys. And yes, it is gluten free. Yes, so we are on the road tonight, guys. We are on the road. And this is not a product review, but this is something that I eat all the time. You may eat it as well, and you probably did not know that mostly all of Genio turkey products, ground turkey, sausage, all of them. Gluten-free, guys. Gluten-free. That's right. Let's see who we got came in the building while I was giving you the menu. Right. Yes. Good gluten. Yes, that's right. Us never them. Good gluten-free. All this stuff, you probably pick it up from time to time and you didn't even realize it was gluten-free. So I see we have some visitors. A, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Mother Teresa is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. K hashtag more is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. The foodie squad is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. So guys, we are gonna get right to it. We're gonna brown our ground turkey. We have our spaghetti already boiled. I got the coleslaw on deck in the fridge with the mix. I already got it mixed. So you know I gotta have my own coleslaw mix. It's ready. The tartar sauce is ready. All we gotta do is produce the spaghetti and fry the fish. And we are frying whole whiting tonight, guys. Whole whiting. That's right. So first we're gonna brown our ground beef. Yep, we're gonna brown our ground turkey, guys. Ground turkey, that is. All right. So let's turn it on. And first we're gonna saute our vegetables. We have our onions and our green pepper. And we're gonna saute them first. Then we're gonna add the ground turkey. We gotta use hold on, guys. Where is my garlic? My garlic. We gotta find some garlic, y'all. We can't do this without garlic. Trust me. We got our garlic. We have to have our garlic, y'all. Can't do it without garlic. Slide that over. Give me a little extra cutting board over here. We're going to do some minced garlic right quick. It don't take but a minute, y'all. So I always like to get a good saute on the veggies. Right quick. Take some whole garlic cloves. About three to four is good. So we have onion, green pepper, and garlic. That's enough, guys. We're going to have plenty of spices going on around here tonight. Trust me. There's plenty of spices. So this is our garlic cloves. I tried to prep everything. It just did not work out, guys. Forgive me. And forgive me about last night, guys. Last night, guys, your girl was trying to get a premiere upload and it just didn't work out. So, guys, you're going to get that premiere on tomorrow, okay? I believe we have Shewana's Creative Circle. Welcome to the lab. Shewana is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Zachary Knows is in the building. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, guys. Welcome to the lab. This is really a quick meal if you prep everything. Like I washed the fish down this morning and seasoned it and let it marinate while I was at work all day. So it's ready, it's ready, it's ready. Trust me. Trust me, it's ready. I will not tell you no lie. It's ready, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Naruto is awesome. You are on break at work. Thank you so much for tuning in while on your break. I really and truly appreciate that. Hey, hey, hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Beat the difference. Clothing has entered the lab. Hey, hey, hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Yes, guys. So we are just sauteing our veggies and spices. That's right. We gotta saute them. Get them in there. We don't want to do it too fast because we don't want to burn them. We're about to add that ground turkey. And for those of you guys that came in late, we are using all gluten-free products. Store, some of them from the, all of them from the store, you know. But they are brands that you probably have used and not even known was gluten-free. And one of them is, I don't know if it's found all over the country, but Genio, Paul Newman, and Zatarain's. That's right, we're using Zatarain's fish fry. Yes, that's what we're doing. But here's the deal. I have to do, remember I told you I have certain food allergies and the assistant also has food allergies. So the assistant is allergic to citrus. So he can't have this fish fry, so I had to make him some homemade fish fry. But nevertheless, we will both eat fried fish. I will prepare his first, and then I will prepare mine. So, back in the day, whenever people made spaghetti, and we had fish on Fridays, it would not, in most cases, it did not contain any meat. It would just be spaghetti and a good tomato sauce. It would not contain meat most of the time, sometimes, but most of the time the fish or the chicken is what sealed the deal as far as the meat. Yeah. So you may say that's a lot of vegetables for that. That's only 1 pound of meat. Well, remember, we still have our sauce that we have to include. Okay? Remember that. So I'm going to add a few more spices. Just give me a second. A few more spices. That's more garlic, guys. It's garlic pepper, as a matter of fact. I'm heavy when it comes down to garlic, and then I'm also heavy when it comes down to onions. Yes. And then we need some thyme. We need some thyme, guys. I got to find some thyme. I have some. I want some fresh. I know I got it because I bought it twice this week. I have fresh thyme. I told you, fresh thyme. Freshy fresh, guys. Fresh thyme. Oh, so delicious. Fresh thyme. And we just gotta brown this. Now I can turn it back up. That's what I like about this induction cooktop. You can cut it up, you can cut it down. You pretty much work with it. Like I said, if you have a teen or a young person that you're trying to teach how to cook, this is a great piece of equipment to have in your kitchen, because guess what? It has no flame, guys. When I do this, it cuts off. It's not hot. They can't burn themselves. You could just do just like that and start it right back up. That's it. That's all you got to do. So, yep, and just start it right back up, and there you go. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Pandy's hair, candy, and more. Welcome, 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 sis. We have congratulations in order for Pandy's hair, candy, and more, guys. Pandy is monetized, guys, and she will be celebrating tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. Check her community tab, because I don't want to say the wrong time, but she will be celebrating her monetization on tomorrow. Congratulations, sis. Congratulations. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. I see my sister just into the building dancing. DMB Dining Diva, welcome to the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Zero, the infinite is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, guys. So we are, see, ground turkey cooks super quick, guys. Super duper duper quick. All right. So it's pretty much brown, and we are going to add our marinara sauce, guys. Spaghetti is one of the quickest meals that you could cook. You don't have to say you're going to throw something together when you're going to do spaghetti. It just happens that way. Even if you make the sauce from scratch, you can actually make the sauce from scratch in about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's already brown, guys. It is already brown. We are going to add our sauce. And like I told you, we have this Paul Newman's, guys. Paul Newman's. And it's gluten-free. Gluten-free. Yes. I don't know if we're going to use 2 or not, but so far we have 1. It's nice and red. Made with all organic ingredients. And oh yes, all we need is 1. And guys, yes, it is gluten-free. I mean, I was in gluten-free heaven today, guys. I was in the store today. I went straight after work, and it was not a bunch of people in there. So I was able to kind of shop today. I felt kind of good. I was in there. I was on each aisle I went on. I was by myself, and I felt good. So I was able to look. And I said, I wish I can do a grocery haul, but people are a little funny right now. So if you make a mistake and get them on camera, they kind of look at you side eye. So I said, no, I won't do a haul, but I am going to grab up some of these gluten-free products and get it. Oh yeah. Woo, it smells good, y'all. It's smelling good. The garlic, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the onion, but I put the onion and the green pepper in the food processor. So if you're a person that don't like the texture of onions, you are good, okay? You're good, because I got them They, they, they right. And that's one jar, guys. That is one jar. And if you didn't know that 100% of all the Paul Newman products, all the profits go to charity, guys. All of the profits go to charity. So Paul Newman has been doing his thing for a really long time and giving back, guys. Yep. So that's a gluten-free product. And again, the Zatarain's fish fry. This is also gluten-free. And then the spaghetti, also gluten-free. Guys, so we are on a roll. And I'm going to turn this down just a tad while I wash off the spaghetti noodles. Here's our noodles. I'm going to wash them and strain them right quick. So guys, I'm going to show you how we did it back in the day. Okay? So I'm going to leave those right there for a hot second. I'm going to let this cook just a little while longer while I start my cleanup. And then we're going to get right to it. But you know what I got to do, right? I have got to get my cinnamon on. You know, whenever I fry fish, I have to use some vinegar or some cinnamon so that I won't have that fish odor throughout the whole house for 2 or 3 days, guys. And guys, if you don't mind, guys, our brother Rico Bazaar Foods is in the hospital, guys, and he needs our prayers, guys. So if everybody could band together just for the next 60 seconds and just pray for Rico, please. If we can just pray for Rico, you can do it silently, you can do it in the chat, however you want to do it. But we need to pray for our brother. We want to pray for Rico for his healing and his total restoration, guys. In Jesus' name, we need our brother Rico restored, God. We need his health to be back to normal, God. We need him right now. We need you right now in the mighty name of Jesus to touch, heal, and deliver wellness to our brother Rico Bazaar Food, guys. God, in Jesus' name, amen. We love you, Rico. And you better not be trying to play no YouTube in that hospital either. Get well. I'm going to have to jump in the car. Come see about you. Guys, this smells so good. The garlic, the onions, the green pepper, all of that. So I see some congratulations in order. So the technology Ryan Gigi, I graduated from college and I'm so happy. I'm done with it now. I am school free. Congratulations, technology, Ryan. It's your birthday and you graduated from college. Congratulations. That is a major accomplishment. Congratulations. And keep on soaring. Keep on soaring. Okay? So I'm going to add this vinegar to this water so that that fish won't stink up the house. Okay? That's right. The fish will stink the house up, all right? It will. So I always keep some Bragg's apple cider vinegar or some apple cider vinegar on hand at all times. So, believe it or not, guys, this right here is ready. But guess what? At this point, you can make it a spaghetti bake, but I'm going to do it old school, like we used to do it when I was growing up. So we're not going to bake it. I'll show you exactly what we used to do, but we're going to do it all at once. So we're going to take that and put that right there. And right here is we're going to fry our fish. We're going to get our fish fried up. Yes, we are. We're about to fry some fish in the pot, y'all. It's hot. This was before the Fry Daddies. And your little deep fries that you buy at Walmart, the big kettles and all that. They just used to take a cast iron pot or a pot, any pot around and fry up that fish or fry up that chicken. Whatever they was frying, they just used the pot. It wasn't no Fry Daddies. Yes, everybody, keep Rico in your prayers. We're going to speak it into existence, y'all. Healing for our brother, Rico Bizarre Food. $50 will keep us up to date with what's going on with him. But we definitely need to keep him in our prayers. So we're going to let our grease get hot. And I told you the assistant is allergic. The assistant is allergic to lemon. So I cannot use this fish fry for his. So I have to cover his with one that I've made. He gets a little touchy when he can't have what I'm having at times. So we're going to make him happy either way. We're going to make him happy either way. So, guys, we are doing whole whiting. You see that? Whole whiting. Whole whiting. We marinated it. We sure did. He said he wanted lightly coated. I said, okay. You know, this ain't how I do mine, but he had a special request, and guess what? He's getting it. I don't recommend it, but this is how he wants his. And guess what? This how he gonna get it, y'all. If you find that your fish isn't coating evenly, always sprinkle you some water on it, and it'll get right to it, just like it needs to. But I don't recommend, when you do this, you have to actually sit it to the side for a second so that all of it it'll adhere and it won't start to ruin your grease. So you got to make sure that your grease get good and hot. Whenever you fry fish, you got to make sure your grease get good and hot. If you don't, forget it. It's going to be a hot mess. I got to use a Ziploc bag though, y'all. I know he said he wanted light, but this is going to be too messy with this whole whiting. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I gotta do my way. This my lab. Test it. It ain't ready, y'all. In fact, we're gonna turn this thing up. Turn it up. Turn it up. It's Friday. That's better. That is better. Yep, that's better. I don't know. He might be able to eat two. I know I can probably only eat one. But he may be able to eat two. See how much better that is? It coats evenly when you put it in the bag. See how even it coats? And we're going to place these in the refrigerator, right? While the grease is heating up. That way, the batter will stay on. The batter will stay on your fish. Sometimes, have you ever put it in there and then all of the batter just fell off? All of your batter just fell off and it was all over your grease and it was making your grease ugly? Yeah. I know you know what I'm talking about. So, that is his. And so, I'm going to use the Zatarans for mine. Get a little clean up right quick. Can't be cooking in no dirty kitchen. Can't cook in no dirty kitchen, y'all. Everything neat. The grease is coming to temperature. Not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Don't be in no rush, because if you put it in there too soon, all of your batter is going to fall off. And this is for the non-seasoned cook. If you know how to fry fish, I am not talking to you. I'm talking to that one who ain't never fried no fish before. And just be like, what am I supposed to do? So guys, here's the Zatarans. This is a product review. I told you guys, whenever I find a new product, I will try it before you buy it. So here it is, Zatarans, a New Orleans tradition, y'all. They have gluten-free fish fry. And we're going to try it here on Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab tonight. I hope it's good too, be the difference. I hope it's good too. And it wasn't expensive either. A lot of gluten-free products have it's a little bit pricier, but this was like right on the money. It wasn't bad at all. Guys, if you haven't already thumbs up the live, can you please do so? And if you are not family with me, I invite you to be a part of the Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome with open arms. So the technology, Ryan, you work at a clothing store. Okay, okay. Sounds good. So, here's mine. I think I have a couple pieces. That means I'm going to have to stay up late, y'all. If I eat 2 pieces, I'm going to have to stay up. First things first, I got to have some water. Water. That water does a body good, y'all. I believe my bag got a hole in it. That's not going to be good. But guess what? We're going to keep rocking it out anyway. Look how that thing coated, y'all. Look at it. Ooh, it's pretty. That's going to be good. That is going to be good. I can eat fish every day, y'all. Every day. Every day I can eat fish. Oh, all right. Tell Rico no problem. We love him. We appreciate him. And we thank God for him. Guys, I met Rico and 50 plus when I had like 50 some subscribers. And they pulled me along, right along with them. Hey, Diva. So, okay, we have the Zatarans, and it's all prepped and ready. I'll be placing this in the refrigerator so that it can do its thing. So when you put it in the refrigerator, guys, it just seals the coating on the fish and it keeps it from breaking off into the oil. Oh, you say you work at Burlington. Oh, yeah, you love your job. Amen. Amen, Ryan. Amen. There's not too many people that say they love their job. So that's a good one. That's a blessing right there. I enjoy my job. I enjoy people. I enjoy customer service. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, the challenge report. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming into the lab. You are no stranger to this show. You are part of the family. Yes, we are frying fish, sis. We are frying fish. Get ready, get ready, get ready. We have our vinegar. We have our vinegar right there on the stove. The vapors will pull the scent from the fish so the whole entire house won't smell like fish for 2 or 3 days, okay? That's it. So we are just letting our grease get hot. Because when you fry fish, guys, the grease has got to be hot. It can't be warm. When you fry fish, the grease has to be hot, guys. Remember that. Fried fish, hot grease. Hot grease, be careful. See that? You got to be really careful. So these are our products. Louisiana fried fish with Zatarans. It's gluten-free, guys. I had to try it. I'm sorry. I had to try it. We have our gluten-free spaghetti by Jovial. And we have our Paul Newman's marinara. All gluten-free items. Beep, 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 beep. Short bus pull up. Ay, 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 ay. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Ay, ay. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Frank GTV. Ay, 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 ay. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Ay, ay. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, guys. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Hey. It's getting there, y'all. It's getting there. So you notice I switched positions, right? So I turned the pot around so the handles will go outward so I won't bump into them and knock it off. Bump it into it and knock it off. Beep, 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 beep. Short bus pull up is in the building. Hey, hey, all the way from Brentwood. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. So guys, I don't know about you, but I don't like the smell of fish all through the house. I mean, fish or shrimp all through the house after I fry some fish. So what I do is I boil this vinegar or either boil some cinnamon. I usually always boil cinnamon, sometimes vinegar, but my boy Rico Bizarre Food say, Gigi, you should boil vinegar. And I've been doing it ever since. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Slick Nico twins is in the building. Welcome to the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, the root was also you awesome. You are watching at work, but you had better not get in trouble on the job watching Gigi. You know you could always watch the replay. Do your job. Do not get in trouble. You can watch the replay. Don't be laughing. Oh. All right, it's getting there, y'all. I told you to test it. All you have to do is use your meal or your flour to test it. Just about ready. Not quite. I never rush it because if you rush it, all of your batter or your coating, whatever you use, your panko, your flour, cornmeal, whatever that is, it's going to fall off and it's going to be all over your grease. And that is going to be a terrible sight. You see the water is boiling, guys. We do not have to worry about our house stinking. So we're going to get the assistant's whole whiting out. We're going to do his first, and then we'll do mine. So placing it in the refrigerator can pretty much bonds. It makes the coating bond to the fish so that it won't. Because you notice when you buy frozen fish or frozen chicken, the batter is like caked on. It's been processed so that it can stay on, so it'll never flake off. But when you make it at home, you kind of want to wet it a little bit, put on some flour, and add it gradually, and then place it back in the fridge so that you can seal the deal. So the technology, Ryan say, I'm from Minneapolis. Okay, the technology, Ryan, fish is one of my favorite foods. All right, that's good to hear. Because we fry a lot of fish over here, Ryan, and we make baked fish, grilled fish. So we do fish all different type of ways because, you know, when you eat a diet that's filled with a lot of fish and chicken, you have to become creative. And so that's what we do here in the lab. We take things and we join them together so that we can have a nice relationship with our fish and chicken. But yeah. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Weldon Jones is in the building. I know you've seen the title, Chitown Fish Friday. That's right, fish fry, whatever you want to do. We got the spaghetti, we got the coleslaw, and we're frying whiting. That's right. I want my grease to be perfect, y'all. I want it to be perfect. It got to be perfect. It has to be perfect. I'm not gonna risk losing all of my batter. The technology, Ryan, and I got a red velvet cake for my birthday. Ooh, I bet that's good. I bet that's good, technology, Ryan. Yep, so we are, okay. I think we getting ready, y'all. I think we are ready to go down. I think it's ready to go down. We're going to add some more water to our pot over there because we do not want that fish aroma all week long. That's right. We're going to add a little bit more water. Certain things I'm just real anal about, guys, and scents are, that's one of them. Scents, that's one of them. So we're going to go and put one of them in, guys. Oh, yeah, it's ready. But remember what I said, whenever you fry or even when you bake, do not crowd your skillet, your pan, or your bowls, because if you do, you're going to smother your oil. You're going to make your oil cold, and it will not cook on the inside. It'll be cooked outside and not on the inside. The challenge report, I've never had spaghetti with fish. You mean spaghetti with meat sauce? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Spaghetti with meat sauce. It's a Midwest thing. It's a Midwest thing. Oh yeah, Short Bus. What you know about that? Short Bus. You know I got that Texas Pete on deck. What? Yeah. I got that Texas Pete. You want it front and center. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. That Texas Pete. And you always want to have some way to drain that grease, that oil. You want your fish to drain before you cook it. Okay, the light bread, you know, Short Bus, I can't eat light bread. I can't eat light bread, but I do have some gluten-free bread. Yes, I have some gluten-free bread, but I can't eat the bread that you talking about. The challenge report, I'm from Ohio. They say it's the Midwest. Yeah, it is. It is. But I don't know why you don't know about fish and spaghetti, girl. Anthony Shaw, guys, Gigi, give Gigi a big thumbs up and like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell. Amen. Short Bus pull up. We used to brown bag in the projects. Well, Short Bus, we didn't use Ziplocs back in the day. We used to use a brown bag. We put the cornmeal in a brown bag. My aunt put it in a brown bag, or my mama, my uncle, whoever was on fish duty, and that's how they would coat the fish. But now we have moved on up. We use Ziploc bags and Glad bags to shake it. Yeah, we use these instead of the brown bag. That's right. Patty's hair candy and more. I grew up eating fish and spaghetti. That's right, Pandy. Yeah, Pandy, you from Washington State, right? Yeah, you see? It's ready. It's perfect. And you just let it fry till it get golden. Guys, it smells so good. I wish you were here. Well, technically you are here. Technically you are here. And it's frying up, and don't rush it. Don't rush it. It will float to the top. It will start floating when it's ready. Short Bus. I'm talking about when fish done, LOL, brown bag inside the pan. Brown bag inside the pan? I don't know, Short Bus. I don't know. You can have a plate. You can have a fish sandwich. Because most people, they just slap it between two slices of that light bread that you was talking about. That's how they do it. So we're going to take it, we're going to put it right here and let it drain. So that it be nice and even, and the assistant can chow down. There's a restaurant here it's in my top 4. Remember I told you I have 4 restaurants. that I trust. With my digestive issues, I have to be very, very quiet. Brown bag. I know what you're talking about. Instead of paper towels, they used to open up a brown bag and lay it out, or a newspaper short bus, and let the fish drain. That's what you're talking about. You rang a bell. You rang a bell. Thank you so much, Kay Moore. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You was doing your hair. All right. Be the difference. No, 2022 for me, LOL. 2022 for me, LOL. What's 2022 be the difference? Yep, so it's getting ready. You don't have to do anything. When you fry your fish and you get that grease good and hot, and you allow your coating to adhere properly, you can just leave it alone, let it cook, and let it float to the top. It will float to the top when it's ready. You going, oh, you're not going out to eat to 2022. Okay. I don't know, be the difference. You won't do it next year in 2021? I might try it next year. But be the difference, I'm going to be so honest with you. I have saved so much money by eating at home. I don't know if I want to eat out. We had a anniversary we celebrated right at home. We had a birthday celebrated at home. We had Mother's Day, we celebrated it at home. Now it's Father's Day, we're going to celebrate it at home. So I don't know. Short Bus said 50. You at 1K, bro. Pull up. 50 been at 1K, Short Bus. But Deborah's Glad Tiding reached 1K. Deborah's Glad Tiding. My beautiful sister Deborah's Glad Tiding. She reached 1K, guys. Congratulate Deborah's Glad Tiding. Yes, she did. So, it's getting ready, guys. We're going to mix up our coleslaw. Let's mix up our coleslaw. So, I already have the mix. I've already prepared it. Homemade. You know, I'm funny about my coleslaw, and I'm also funny about my tartar sauce. So you know I make my own. I just do that. And I don't like my coleslaw really, really runny. So I mix it as I want it. I kind of put a few spoons in and I mix it. Certain stuff I'm just anal about. I don't like real wet food. I'm not into wet food. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Miss Four Roller is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. So that is a perfect mix for our coleslaw. It's perfect. I don't like it wet. I want to taste the mix, but I don't like it wet. But this is very easy. It's nothing but relish, mayo, onion, vinegar, salt, and pepper. That's it. And so we're going to place a little bit more pepper on top. Put it back in the fridge until we get ready to fix the plates. That's it. It won't be long. It won't be long. It's getting there. It's getting there. You want it crispy though, right? You want it crispy. These little small bottles of water ain't nothing, y'all. Nothing at all. We're gonna put a little warm up on our sauce so that the assistant can get the first plate. Oh, technology. You missed college already? You only missed college because it ain't much to do because of all of this stuff that's going on in our nation. You're going to be all right without college. Trust me. Yeah, Short Bus, where your merch at? You need to get that merch on out so you can go on and trademark it, because so many people be using your stuff. You got to put a patent on that thing. You know how it go. It's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. I can't wait. So back in the day, that spaghetti used to just be a tomato sauce. It normally didn't have any meat in it because the fish or either the chicken was the meat. Okay, you working on the short bus? Good, good, good. K Moore, I did merch, but it didn't upload. I didn't upload it to nothing. Oh, okay, K Moore. We'll look for it. We will look for your merch. Because you know we support. We are very supportive. Woo! Diva, do you see this fish? Diva. It got to cook a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Funky V Life. Hello. Welcome to the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. Okay, Naruto, you are off work and you're walking back to the apartment and it's hot outside. Finally, y'all finally got some hot weather. Congratulations. Y'all finally got hot weather. Yes. Folk V Life. Folky V Life. if you see someone here that you do not know, you can connect with them. However, you must go to their channel, watch a short video in its entirety, and leave a comment on that video. And that comment needs to be tied to the video. This is not a growth stream. However, if you don't know someone, I don't have a problem with you connecting, but you got to do it right. You got to do it right. And you can't be bugging them to go to your house while they still in the live, because they're not going there. So it's got a perfect color. Oh, yes. See, it's floating to the top. Once it floats to the top, when it floats to the top, it's pretty much ready. But since these are whole, I would like to let it cook just a couple minutes longer. But you can't take it out at this point if you have a person that don't like theirs frying hard. But you got to make sure that it's done. You cannot do it too fast. Can't do it too fast. Okay, unlock the door, K Moore. Yep, guys. So this weekend is Father's Day. If you have someone in your life that has acted as a father, it could be your partner. It could be your father, your grandfather, your neighbor. Show the father some love, please. Mothers get all the love. Mothers get all the love, and fathers don't get no love. So we got to show our fathers some love as well, okay? So if you have someone that you know that's a father, make sure we celebrate them this Sunday. Starting tomorrow, make sure we celebrate our fathers. Hey, cook with me. Gluten free. Hey, cook with me. Gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Leticia Lewis is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gluten free. Diva speaking to Leticia Lewis. Hey, cook with me. Gluten free. Hey, cook with me. Gluten free. I am gonna go on and the technology. Ryan said he needs a drink. All right. So this is how we did it back in the day. You just put the spaghetti right over the meat sauce right over the spaghetti, guys. Right over. That's how we did it. I know a lot of people take everything, mix it up, put cheese on it, and then throw it in the oven and let it bake some more. But this is how we did it back in the day. 50 plus say, Gigi know how to make people hungry. Anthony Shaw say at Leticia Lewis, what's up, Tish? What's up? There's the Italian say, hey, Leticia Lewis. 50 plus say, hey, at Leticia Lewis. Hello. But yes, guys, I'm just making sure that this fish is crunchy. You see it? It makes a difference when you coat it and then put it in the fridge. It makes a difference. This is the second one. You see it? You let some of that grease drain. And then you put it on the platter and let it drain some more. That's right. Put it over to the side. We're going to put that to the side because now we got to make Gigi's. So this is the Zatarain's, gluten-free. Yes. The sister had old-fashioned. I have the new school. This is made with corn flour instead of corn meal. And so that's that. That is that. So guys, when you have multiple people in your home with food allergies, you have got to make sure that you make the proper accommodations so there's no cross-contamination. So the assistant is highly allergic to citrus. So the Zatarain's contain lemon. He can't have citrus no type of way. I can have it as long as it's cooked, but I can't have raw citrus. Like I can't take a lemon and just squeeze it on top of my crab. No, I have to add it into it and then cook it, and then I can enjoy it. Yep. So his is cooking. Mine's is cooking. His is done. I'm going to make his plate and let him start to eat. We're going to give him some coleslaw. Give him some fish. And we're going to let him dig in. And here go the Texas Pete. And then the assistant also likes mustard on his fish. So he eats mustard and hot sauce. Yep. So it's Father's Day weekend and he's still celebrating his birthday. So he is being treated like a king around here. He hasn't really been doing his assistant duties. But he's okay. Oh, thank you so much. And the tartar sauce is already on the table, honey. That's how it goes. I always eat last. You know, mama always eat last, y'all. Mama always eats last. I'm excited about this Zatarain's, guys. It's I'm hoping I didn't make a huge error because it already has seasoning and I pre-seasoned my fish ahead of time. I washed it and prepped it this morning. But when I went to the store on my way home, I ran into this little baby and it's gluten-free and I just wanted to try it. I had to try it. Oh, now the assistant wants some tea, guys. He don't want you to see, he don't want y'all to see him. So he likes to drink sweet tea with his meals. So he has some sweet tea. So, Technology, Ryan, and K Moore, it's not a big deal to have a first drink. It just really ain't a big deal. 50 plus Gigi's gluten-free lab. Pull over. Do you have a license to be making people hungry? You pulling me over the Popo? Hey, the Popo is welcome here. They could come here and get them some fish. Yep. because all police aren't equal. They're not the same. My grandfather was a police chief. He served on the police force for many years, and then he went on to work as a very high-ranking official in the federal government, and it was a military assignment. So he was a great police chief. And may he rest in peace. He taught me what I knew. I went on to pursue an undergraduate degree in criminal justice. I never joined the police force, but I know had I joined the police force, I would have tried to make a difference. I did work in criminal justice for a short period. I did not make a difference. I could not change the area that I was in. So I pretty much walked away from it and didn't look back. However, I did try it. I did try it. Yep, a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about what it is to protect and serve. But I know my grandfather was an excellent public servant, because that's what you are when you join the police force, the fire department, jobs like that. You are a public servant. That's what you are. No matter what you want to make it out to be, you are to serve and protect. Serve and protect. And everybody knows, it's no secret, I'm in Atlanta. Yep, it's a lot going on. But guess what? We're going to make it through this too. We're going to make it through it. It's going to be a whole lot of changes, and we're going to make it through it. A whole bunch of changes. So we let that Zatarans cook. Bring this back over so we can put that grease out here. Short bus, right now you talking about a piece of brown paper bag will be right here, and then we just sit the fish on it and let it drain. Yeah, that's old school for real. That's old school for real. So Gigi needs a plate as well. Guys, I think I'm back to eating at night. Kingdom boy, you can wait. 25 is a good time. Good technology. Ryan say he don't feel like showing his ID. You don't feel like showing your ID. Okay, I got you. Okay, when you get 25, that's good, Kingdom boy. By then, you probably won't even want it. You probably won't even want it. Guys, the assistant has forgotten all about me. He's eating without me. He said his grace, and he is eating without me. These are really thick pieces of fish, so you have got to let them cook fully. Yep. I think I'll make my spaghetti shortly, but not yet. I'm a big spaghetti lover. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti. Let's see. Gotta get finished up so we can go celebrate with my sister. I tell you, if I didn't have this vinegar and water boiling behind me, this house will be lit up. Smelling like the ocean. It will be smelling like the ocean in here. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. If you are looking for some great gluten-free items, if you have a Kroger in your area, you can find a lot of great products. Foodie Squad at Jesus Gluten Free Lab. I gotta go set up. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Foodie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will be running in the background. Yes, you will, sis. I appreciate you coming in. I know the Red Cup Club is going to be going on pretty much all night. So as soon as I'm finished, I will be through. Trust and believe it. Thank you, Foodie. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. We are coming through. Yep, we coming through. Trust me, we'll be there. We'll be there. We're going to finish this fish off and then we're going to head over. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, 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 hey. It's Friday night, y'all. It's Friday night. I'm feeling good. And I don't drink. All I've had was water. But I guess I'm gonna have me some sweet tea to go with my meal. I'll drink it after my meal. That's right, Diva. We are dancing and prancing over here tonight. Hey, you know, I'm listening. I can hear your music, Diva. I can hear your music. I can hear your music, Diva. That's right. We're going to get this fish finished up. It's going to float when it's ready. It's not going to be as pretty as that old fashioned. I can tell. The old fashioned is much prettier. I can tell. Who, Aiden, so you say you're going to put me on World Star? I don't care. Put me over there. I'll blow up. Throw me on World Star. I do not mind. So you saying you don't like my dancing? Is that what you saying? You can put me on World Star. I invite you to. Short bus say DMV Gigi got that Texas Pete. That's right, Diva. I got that Texas Pete. I sure do. And I show you what else I have, Short bus. I also got that Tapatio because that sometimes that Texas Pete ain't hot enough. So I had to mix it with my Tapatio. That's right. I eat both of them. Both of them. DMD down in Diva beef and that good fish. I'm hungry. Yes, I'm hungry too, Diva. I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I worked all day and I gotta get out of that habit. Oh, Deborah ready? Okay. We're gonna finish up. We finishing up in just a few. It's almost ready. I'm gonna let it get a little bit crispier, but it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Soon as by the time 10 o'clock hit, it should be ready. And we can go on over. Just think, I prepped tonight. I didn't cook everything here. Yeah, I'll be going to 10:30 if I hadn't prepped. Oh, Kay Moore said, no, sir, Aiden. She got to be on Dancing with the Stars. I'll laugh at Gigi on TV. It don't matter. If I make it to either one, I'm put up or shut up. Trust and believe it. If they put me on Dancing with the Stars, I'll go. If they put me, I don't care, just to get there. Sure, I get in the boxing ring. If they choose me, I will get in the boxing ring, okay? You ain't said nothing but a word. Nothing but a word. Y'all talking about going to the NBA. Y'all got y'all sights set real high. But that ain't nothing but confidence right there, though. I don't even knock y'all for it. Yeah, I get in the boxing ring, K. Moore. I sure will. UFC. I go to the UFC. Let them call me. And let that paper be right. I'll be there. I sure will. Y'all know I'm burning up, right? You know it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna be calling Nelly in a minute. Woo! Soon as that clock strike 10, I can take these babies out. And they're gonna be ready to show y'all. Soon as that clock, I'm watching my clock. When it strike 10, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna go on and make my spaghetti. So I can get ready. Coleslaw. Take it out so y'all can see it. Or y'all head over to story time. You see it? I think we got a winner, y'all. Woo. Ooh. It's hot, y'all. But it's right. And that is it, guys. I'm going to let it drain before I place it on the grease. All right, you guys. We are going to raid Deborah's Glad Tidings. Thank you so much. As I always tell you, you are beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed one. See you at story time. Deborah's Glad Tidings. The link should be in the chat. The link is there. 50 plus. Just drop the link. I'll see you guys at story time. Thank you, Gigi's Raid. Deborah's Glad Tidings. Gigi's Raid. Thank you so much, Diva. Love you. See y'all later.